and good day everyone. We are from Group 8. We are consultants from AAA consultancy firm. Before we start our presentation, let me do a simple introduction about the consultant team. There are 5 members in the team, including me, Gan Kelly, with metric number 2713889. Other members are Chan Jing Wei, Lo Yishan, Lok Pei-fen, and Nur Shafawati binti Hisham. Now, we will present to you the strategic audit of Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad.
Hey everyone, I'm Lok Pei-fen with the metric number 269953. Now I will start with the first part of today's presentation, which is company profile of Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad. In this section, I will try to introduce short and precise introduction, give you a short and precise introduction about what is Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad. For information, Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad, with its initial company name, Subur Tiasa Private Company, has been founded by its founder, who is Tan Sri Dr. Sir Teo Hyong King in 1988. In 1997, Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad has successfully been listed in the main market of Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad. As Subur Tiasa diversified its business into various industries, Subur Tiasa has wholly owned about 50 subsidiaries in the world. For information, in 2005, Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad has become an investment holding company in Malaysia. Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad is an investment holding company in Malaysia that divided its business in several industries such as oil palm cultivation, timber operation, manufacturing trade and plywood, and reforestation. Vision is the bigger image or the overlook of the company is what the company intends to do. So in the context of vision, Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad hopes to become the preferred reliable supplier of premium wood-based products. For instance, Subur Tiasa has become a preferred reliable supplier of premium wood-based products, where Subur Tiasa has exported its wood-based product and timber product to about 20 countries in the world, which include India, Japan, China, and Indonesia. On the other hand, vision is something that is more specific that aims to do by the company compared with vision. Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad holds 6 and practice 6 mission, which include the first one, almost customer satisfaction, which the customer satisfaction is the priority of Subur Tiasa in doing their business. Secondly, maximize shareholders' value, and Subur Tiasa also have the mission to practice an ethical and prudent management practice. Besides that, Subur Tiasa also has an excellent resource management and provide an efficient, happy employees, which Subur Tiasa provide an comfortable working environment to the employees. The last one is care of environment and communities that holds by the mission of Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad, where Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad involves itself in the CSR, corporate social responsibility program, in operating their business. So that's the short and precise introduction about what is Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad, and that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Lo Yishan with matrix number 269528. Now I am going to present the strategic issue or problem in Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad. There are a total of 5 issues or problems that faced by Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad. The first issue is COVID-19 pandemic. Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad has been facing a direct impact from the outbreak of COVID-19 and affect the business economy. According to MITI, the wood-based industry is not allowed to operate their business and it is categorized as non-essential sector. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the operation of Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad is unable to operate as usual. The wood-based industry of Subur Tiasa had negative performance due to the pandemic. In an effort to combat the epidemic, Malaysia government had implemented the Movement Control Order, which is MCO, on 18 March 2020. Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad was facing insufficient of local labourers and foreign labourers during that time. This is because SOP need to obey where the number of the labourers cannot exceed the number that had been set by government. Due to the COVID-19 movement restriction, the foreign labourers had experienced labour shortage for the oil palm plantation. The second issue is financial issue. The estimated sales volume of Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad has also been faced decrease as a result of COVID-19 pandemic. According to consumer, the liabilities of Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad exceeds its current asset. This is considered as an unhealthy issue of the company. By pointing out this issue, the investors may lose their confidence for a company, as any negative news or rumors can affect the share market. Next is the deficiency of direction in online presence. Since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, the majority of businesses have discovered that going online is crucial to their operation. The client of Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad can only refer their company website as Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad is not utilizing well in other social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. The absence in online presence is causing them the difficulty of exposure in the market and can relate to the bad experience to the client. Environmental risk is also one of the issues in Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad. Environmental risk is very crucial to Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad as its company segment are mainly on oil palm plantation and wood-based production. Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad needs to always be ready to face the possibility of happening water shortage. This is because it is unpredictable and cannot eliminate the risk, since the employees of the company will directly be exposed to the pesticides and chemical usage while they are committing their work. Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad need to ensure the dose of the pesticides and chemicals are appropriately used. Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad needs to concern the safety of the nearby residents where it is a grave problem if cause environmental pollution and affecting human health. The last issue is geopolitical risk. Geopolitical risk is an uncontrollable risk as this is only controlled by the government of the country. By judging the annual report of Subur Tiasa Holding Berhad, the company is vulnerable to change in the price of commodities like crude palm oil, which is CPO, and fertilizers, which directly affects the operating margin and bottom line of the company. The company also had to bear the risk of currency fluctuation due to the interrelation of the countries. So that's all from me. Now I will like to pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nur Shahawati binti Hisham. My metric number is 273224. I will continue the SWOT analysis. So the first one is strength. Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad has a strength in the low bargaining power of its suppliers. The diversification portfolio in the Subur Tiasa has raised up the supply chain of the company around the world to the international market. So the expansion of supply chain in the various foreign markets makes them sustain in its operation and the supply chain. The next one is high skilled employees. Subur Tiasa use three-pronged approach where first one is they recruit qualified personnel who fit into their distinct work culture, and then they nurture people with a positive attitude towards learning, and then they release them to handle the wide range of tasks. The last one is the diverse revenue streams. For this, Subur Tiasa has divided its business into several industries such as oil palm, timber operation, manufacturing trades and plywoods, and also reforestation industry. So for the weaknesses part, Subur Tiasa Holding is ineffective market segmentation strategy, where their strategic marketing teams of Subur Tiasa Holdings is follow a specific segmentation strategy. So Subur Tiasa needs to adopt both distribution for the promotion channels in order to reach those customers successfully and efficiently. So the next one is weaknesses in increasing in cost of sale, because as we know, Subur Tiasa focus on exporting and distribute their product and services outside of Malaysia, which involve a high cost of exchange. So lastly, the weaknesses that I found is in the Subur Tiasa, they are high dependence on product that has demand in the market. For such, they are focusing more on the oil palm operation since they see the segment oil palm operation revenue increase by 20% in 2021. Next part is opportunities, where we can see that Subur Tiasa has global expansion opportunity where they can push their product with the higher profit margins and build niche market in order to obtain the higher margin and minimize the fluctuation. Next, the rapid and advanced technology opportunity that can enhance their product quality, where Subur Tiasa can utilize the latest technology in order to improve the manufacturing process of wood and timber products. Lastly, Subur Tiasa have opportunity in lower marketing communication costs since it will get a benefit from the 5G expansions in the field of marketing communications. So it helps Subur Tiasa to save the operating costs and offer a technology platform to develop of new. Next part is threat. One of the threat is low barrier of entry into the market, where the Subur Tiasa have to face the hyper competition in the market and lower its market share that has been gained. Where the barrier of entry has been decreased, the number of competitors will be increased. So they need to face the low barrier entry into the market. The next one is the changes in rules and regulation. For example, that I can say is Subur Tiasa face the increasing wages structure that has been amended in the Malaysian government that lead to increasing wage expenses of Subur Tiasa, where the profitability of Subur Tiasa will be decreased a bit. So the lastly is the slowdown in economy or economic downturn. So economic factors such as economic recession during the COVID-19 inflation and the exchange rate risk are the sum of the threat that might be faced by the Subur Tiasa.
Good day everyone, my name is Chan Jing Wei with matrix number 269460. Now I'm going to suggest whole strategies to Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad. For strengths to opportunity SO strategy, Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad recruit high-skilled employees that can quickly be familiar with the utilization of advanced technology. High-skilled workers often possess the necessary abilities or skills to expedite their careers, such as problem-solving skills or communication skills. When those employees are familiar in using the technology, their productivity and job performance will increase. The diverse revenue source makes Subur Tiasa has the ability to invest in advanced technology such as CAD, 3D printing technology, as well as inventory tracking system including AI, graphic text, and barcode system for its business operations. The revenue that Subur Tiasa gains can make it has the ability to purchase advanced technology in order to smoothen its business operations. For weaknesses to opportunity WO strategy, Subur Tiasa should grasp the opportunity of rapid and advanced technology to solve its ineffective market segmentations. These advanced tools such as TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook are very essential tools for studying market segmentation and customer preferences. With the aid of these advanced tools, it helps Subur Tiasa provide accurate data to predict and keep up to date with the change in demographic and market trends. In addition, low marketing communication costs that benefited from the expansions of 5G technology can help Subur Tiasa to reduce its cost of sales. The expansion of 5G technology will also provide Subur Tiasa with faster access in clients. Furthermore, the advanced technology can develop new products to attract customers and reduce the high dependence of Subur Tiasa on products that has demand in the market only. Through diversifying and differentiating its product from rivals' products, Subur Tiasa can gain a competitive advantage and the revenue earned not only just from the certain product. For strength to trade ST strategy, the low barrier of entry into the forest and wood products market can be countered by the low bargaining power of suppliers and offering a competitive price to compete with competitors. Apart from that, diverse revenue streams can aid Subur Tiasa to survive during an economic downturn as well as fight against the changes in rules and regulations. Subur Tiasa has diversified its business into several industries so that it can earn revenue from different businesses, such as oil palm cultivation, timber operations, manufacturing trades and plywood and reforestation industry. Besides, Subur Tiasa's diverse revenue source can help it to have the ability to provide its workers the minimum salary, which is 1,500 ringgit Malaysia that's set by the Malaysian government. For businesses to track WT strategy, Subur Tiasa should develop good financial planning to control the cost of sales so that it can be ready for any changes in rules and regulations, as well as the economic downturn that might be happen in the future. Having good financial planning can control the operational cost or cost of sales at an optimal level. This can improve the financial performance of Subur Tiasa. That's all from me, thank you.
Then, let me proceed our presentation to the recommendations part. There are several strategic solutions that we would like to propose to the company. The first one is, Subur Tiasa should maximize its efforts in maintaining the ISO 9001-2015 Quality Management System accreditation to gain customer satisfaction and strengthen its position in the industry. Subur Tiasa should often ensure the product it delivered are adhering to safety, regulatory, and quality standards. When Subur Tiasa can guarantee its customers in consistently providing products and services with good quality that can meet the customer's needs, this can retain its loyal customers and gain new customers. The company might earn above average profits, and the profits can help it to pay the short-run debt, because the current ratio of Subur Tiasa for 3 years is below 1, which means the company does not have sufficient liquid assets to cover its short-run debt. Besides that, Subur Tiasa should always practice cost optimization and prudent cost management. As stated in the report, although the gross profit margin of Subur Tiasa increased from 2020 to 2021, but its cost of sales was still increasing within 3 years. The increase in cost of sales is significant weakness of Subur Tiasa. Hence, it is necessary for Subur Tiasa to always record and monitor all project expenses as well as undergo resource planning by identifying the resources required to finish a project. This can reduce overspending and prevent the cost of sales of the company continuously rising. Other than that, Subur Tiasa can seek for some local sponsorship to raise its brand awareness to the public. It can consider to support school activities, sport teams, or local festivals by sponsoring them. After Subur Tiasa sign up as a sponsor, the company's name will be printed on program booklets, flyers, t-shirt, and so on. This can help to raise awareness of Subur Tiasa brand, and it is a good opportunity for them to promote its product to the public so that it can gain more customers that might bring a positive effect to the company revenue and profit margin. That's all for our presentation regarding the strategic audit of Subur Tiasa Holdings Berhad. Thank you, everyone.